What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some more Battle Brothers. It's our Deserters Let's Play, and we are getting ready to crush these barbarians. So, at the end of the last episode, we took on a group of Reavers, and they hurt us. Right now, Tuck, hit points super low, and so is Danny. They both have the exact same injury. They have broken noses, which, in terms of injuries, are pretty dang mild. I put them in the back line for now. So what I was deciding to do was to go to Hochdorf to see if we could get a contract. Our biggest problem, aside from being hurt, which will wear off in time, that's not a big deal, is that we're low on crowns. We've only got 2 days worth of crowns. We've got a couple hundred crowns worth of inventory that we're sitting on that we could sell. No big deal. But we gotta get a little bit of a bank going. Yeah, and then we'll see what's up. There's lots of locations that I can go to. What I would love to start doing today is raiding these lands and trying to pick off trade caravans and maybe try and get some of the noble house gear off of killing some of those guys. That's the best way to do it early game that I know of, is to attack their special trade caravans. That, they're pretty lightly guarded. Often they're just like 7 guys, 7 or so. Come on, game. Why? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, game? Okay. Well, one of the cool things is, because we're playing as deserters, we get to go before the dogs. Normally the dogs jump on you and that's it. I mean, that's pretty much GG. But we get to go first. I'm actually a little bit shocked. You guys are going to stay back. These two, we're going to have to beat them with fewer men. Go ahead and switch weapons. You hang back. It's a mildly dangerous fight. Just based on the weaponry that these dudes often bring. You can get cut, you can get stunned. Alright, I was about to say, one of these has to hit. Alright, let's see what they can do. Okay, we take a little hit there. They're freaking us out. Oh, no. You know what? That makes sense. I should have run with these two. But I was thinking, there might be a little bit of safety in being right next to our group in case we had to keep them safe. The dogs maybe would circumvent me and go and chase them down. Okay, adrenaline. Like, if these guys pop adrenaline and go down here to try and throw at Tuck, that could be pretty damn bad. Alright, let's see what they do. Ugh. Ow. They landed both of those? Are they going to hit every shot? Let's see. Okay. Alright. They've got long odds on some of these. Got a nice line shot here with the long sword. Jackwise is getting beat up. He's got pretty much our best armor. And he wants to run away with it. Whew. Come on, guys. Please. Not asking for much. Keep on running. Get rid of the guys with the dangerous weapons first. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of damage, but we're missing half of our shots. So we're not getting any kills. Which is mildly frustrating. Let's jump in here. Glad they didn't land that. Then we start losing HP. Then we have to start... Damn. Balder is in a lot of trouble. Once we start losing HP, we start dipping into our medical supplies, which is a much more expensive item. Okay. Kill him and you won't have to worry about dying. It's a good hit. I knew this might end up being a little bit nasty of a fight, but I didn't think it would be this close. I thought we would run over them a little bit harder than this. And he dies from bleeding out. So we don't get the experience. I don't think we can catch this guy. We might be able to shoot him with Balder. But he's at... Yeah, I mean, he's at full. The odds of us getting him are pretty much 0. It's over. Man, we took way more damage than I thought we would. What a bummer. But we get some more throwing axes, which I will happily hold on to. And really not much in the way of supplies. I don't... I think we lost in that fight. We lost gold, our crowns. And we didn't gain much experience either. Yeah, rough. Just let him hold that for now. You want to keep fighting, even when you're hurt. I mean, you don't... As long as it makes sense, you don't want to pass up fights. Because you can get hurt like this and then end up spending multiple days trying to avoid fights, and the next thing you know, you're going broke. And your brothers are underleveled for the part of the game that you're in. A crew drawing. Oh, okay. This one might be worth reading, because I don't know if I've read this one. When you enter Otto the Younger's room, you find the man stooped beside his window, looking out it with a nearly conspiratorial flinching. His eyes slim and open wide and slim again. He snaps a curtain over the window and jerks his head to look at you. You didn't happen to see a very angry woman heading my way, did you? Ah, never mind, look at this. He tosses you a scroll which you unfurl. There's a crude drawing of what looks like a man hunched over an ant or some insect. You can't really tell. Otto the Younger claps his hands. Local farmers are reporting missing livestock. All they found were footprints large enough for a man to lay a coffin in. Sounds like heresy, or hearsay rather, and rumor mongering to me. Could be rivals trying to hide their misdoings, but I'll leave you to it. Search the surrounding lands and see what you find. If you come upon an actual giant, I think you know what to do. Yeah, we need the crowns. We don't have a choice. But it's unholds. So that's pretty rough. And we're going to camp to try and accelerate our healing and repairing. But I don't want to lose their footprints. There we go. We see them. There's only 2 of them. That's good news. Are they going to, like, end up over here and I'm going to have to chase them all the way around this mountain? Please, no. I mean, basically. If I had headed out this way, I probably would have caught them. So we're almost done repairing. Almost done repairing. You find a half a cow beside the path. It has not been butchered so much as pulled apart unevenly and with great violence. Much of its innards have slopped to the ground in a pile. Footprints the size of graves lead away. The trail of carnage goes through a fence, which lays sundered, and further down the way you can see the wreckage of a barn. Danny laughs. All we're missing is a giant pile of shit. You tell him to check his boot. You can't be far. We could drag... Ooh, they're hired by Schneefels. There's 10 of them. We can't fight those dudes. I never seem to get a chance to fight mercenary companies. The only time you can do it acceptably is when they're hired by a house that you're kind of at odds with. So right now, it would be an amazing way to get great gear if we could kill some mercenaries. But we can't take these dudes. Not injured. And probably not at all, honestly, but definitely not injured. So I pulled Tuck out of the front. This is actually fine. Yeah, this is good. Let's go ahead and level up Ozpin before we do anything else. Let's give him Brawny. That was a pretty nice boost to his fatigue there. God, 26 resolve is so poor. We'll take that 3, and that might be the last time we pump hit points on him. And I'm going to take a 3 here in range skill. I do mean it about trying to get up to 50. And the range skill of all of our frontliners, and then I will stop. I don't need anyone to go beyond 50. Like Robert here, he's good. Unless he rolls like a 4 or something like that, and they're like a 2 in melee skill, like, I'm not going to pump range skill beyond that. But mostly we're pretty damn close. We got a couple 30s here and there, like these two, Chambers and Tuck. But aside from them, everyone else is pretty much ready to throw down. Our HP is okay. 2 unholds should not give 12 men a problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, they attacked me. Oh my god. Okay. This is pretty bad. I don't know why, guys. So I've never been attacked by a mercenary company before. That's never happened to me. I don't know why, and because of that, in my mind, I figured they were neutral, but they're working for the noble house that hates us, so they hate us too. It's almost like they were hired to hunt us down, which of course is not, really the case. But it makes sense that they would act the same way that like a patrol would. So we can't beat them. There's no way. But what we could do perhaps is kind of like what we did, and unintentionally, which is draw them in to this fight with the Unhold, and maybe the Unhold can fight them for us. Okay, they're up top. I didn't know where they were, and now I do. Oh, Jesus. Stop. It's going to make me dizzy. Okay, so they're not wearing the best gear, but they've got great helmets. And their armor is better quality on some of these dudes than what we have. Yeah, we're going to jump in here. Good shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why so low? He's got Battle Forge, but he might have something else too. Mercenaries have weird stats. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to pull that up for y'all. Just looking around. I would love to get rid of their archers and ranged characters. And for the most part, I'm going to ignore the Unhold and let them duke it out. I'm going to kill as many dogs and stuff, easy pickings as I can. Because that is going to lead to confidence from me and doubt for them. 29, let's go for the 32s. Oh, that's awesome. Was not expecting to hit that, but I'm very happy I did. Come up here, we've got really any kind of shot we want. Try and get lucky again. We'll see who they're aiming at. Overwhelm being applied. I'm just hoping that they, like these 5 guys here, that they go and fight this Unhold. And we don't even see the second Unhold yet. Okay, we're in a net. Expected. Yeah, guys, let me pull up like mercenary stats and see what they have. Oh yeah, they're gonna get destroyed. They haven't devoted enough men. Oh god, I just hit a button that I didn't mean to hit. I don't know if y'all could hear that. I have no idea what that just did. Hopefully that did not mess up the recording at all. Why are odds so low here? Pierced hand, that's gotta be it. 33%, nail it please. Damn it. Okay, every mercenary we get, we come a lot closer. $46. Getting it done. Go for that 21. Let's get our boy out of his net. I don't want to play too passive. I want to get in there and start hurting them. I'm really tempted to push him away. Oh well, we hit him. Oh yeah. That's what we want. This is going swimmingly. This dog is going to get wrecked. The Unholds are actually a little bit scared, for whatever reason. Holy crap. Chill out. I can't hit anything to save my life, but these guys are going to nail me. And we whiff. Okay, well, I'm a little worried about Balder. He's honestly not even useful right now, because his chance to hit is so low. Okay, a little break there. I'll take it. 245, so you expect to hit him. Don't expect to hit that. We're bleeding here. I gotta say, I don't love our formation currently, or lack thereof. But javelins and throwing weapons in general are just making this okay. We're gonna move in here. And go up and around his shield wall. Yeah, hopefully F2 doesn't do anything to my, my recording. The number of times I've accidentally messed up... Alright, we've missed this guy way too many times. I was going to say, the number of times I've accidentally messed up a recording by hitting a wrong button. Okay, the dog is still in it. We want the dog to fight. We're going to come here. Get a better surround. Yes, stay on them. I'm still scared this guy's going to snipe out Balder. Oh my god. Well, guys. Let's restart this fight. Alright, I can't see. We'll reload it. This is a good one, though. I'm excited. I haven't had a fight like this in a long time. It really comes down to how much are the mercenaries willing to devote to the Unhold problem. Let's get our guys on some high ground. Looking good. And now that I have a little bit more of an idea of what to expect... Tuck is somebody who needs throwing weapons. I totally forgot about that. I have an idea of what to expect. So I'm going to start moving this way. I know where they're coming from, right? So I want to move away from the Unhold. And toward the Mercs. Let them go to engage the Unhold. Make sure we're covering up for our archers. So, the last battle, I mean, it took forever for us to kill that first guy. And then we couldn't bring down really anyone else. It just, the numbers were not going our way. 40% there. I would kind of hope to hit that. And this is really messing us up. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Okay, looks like they're devoting a little more to us this time. I don't quite like that I exposed Hank here, but Hank's at full HP. Okay, a couple nets. We're going to need to get our boys out of that. Yeah, the odds of them hitting us now are greatly increased because of these nets. This is not going as well as I had hoped. We don't really have a clear shot on anybody. Let's just shoot into the masses and hope to hit something. Two lands, but they weren't really effective. Okay, we've got him 3 times with javelins. Hard to complain about that. Step up. Sword out. Break out of here, and with the spear, we've got to be able to finish his dog. And we were not. Yeah, that's how you lose, guys. You just snowball into failure. Like, missing every single attack. Didn't even land the rolls to get rid of the net. Feels crazy bad. Alright, this is a fight we're gonna do over and over again until we win. I'm already warning you. If that triggers you, I'm sorry. But this is a fight I know we can win. Damn it, and they're just gonna kill Edmund. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not even going to wait for them to just hit him one more time. Let's just reload it up and try again. Kind of a unique fight. You learn a lot more when you fail unique fights than you do every time you run over a squad that you've killed 100 times before. Move away from the unhold. And we can kind of stay back a little bit. Give the mercenaries a little more time to engage the unhold instead of me. We're not at perfect health or anything right now, but we're also not doing terribly. We should be able to beat these dudes. The dogs need to go down instantly, right? We shouldn't be messing with dogs past a certain point. I'm still trying to pull up the mercenaries on the wiki. 35, 44. I would much rather do any kind of damage to an actual mercenary than to a dog. Can't do anything there, so we'll just hold up. Okay, a little bit of overwhelm. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, we need to get him somewhere where he can be combat effective. I thought about bringing him up and around, but this is definitely the epicenter. And they're putting all their chips in this basket, but the unhold are going to come from behind them and sandwich them. Okay. Archers, please. The tale of these last few battles has been that our archers are basically useless. They've got such low odds to hit. Okay. Okay, doke. Move here, here. And we're a little bit hurt. This is a good time to riposte and shield wall. And we'll shield wall here in solidarity to make our other shield wall stronger. Let's please take out this dog. Okay. Better late than never, I suppose. Though not much. Alright, and now Tuck is in a 1v1 versus a superior opponent. They've got a bit of line of sight here on us. I was very much hoping that they would start targeting the unhold who are going to kill them. But they're heavily targeting us. No, some of them are peeling off, but we're getting the nets. Yeah, we've gotten 3 nets. And Robert's in trouble. The one person we didn't shield wall. And they rightly focus him. It's actually hard to see what the mercenary stats are. Kind of hard to Google that. Yep. Tuck's about to get wrecked. Come on. 32. We might be able to win a 2v1. Especially if we land a stun, perhaps, next turn. Alright, I expected to hit those. Those were 60s. Alright, happy to get a kill. Oh, that helped out the unhold. Ugh. That's pretty bad. I don't like seeing confident unhold. And they're still targeting me. I'm pretty damn scared for Edmund. His armor is so weak. We have no way to get him out of here either. I'm scared for Robert as well. And now he's stunned. We might be able to take this guy out ourselves. But this is not looking good. This is looking quite bad for us. Yeah, I'm happy to be getting these kills and stuff, but like... Nice, we landed the stun. What's very likely to happen is that we're just going to get killed. We might be able to beat these mercenaries, but what we won't be able to beat is the unhold once they tear through them. And then without rotation, we have no way of getting someone like Edmund out of danger. And Robert's about to die as well. Yeah, 3 attempts on Rambro, and we couldn't get him out. This is quite the battle. I don't know what to do. I feel like we honestly just need luck. What I could do, and this is kind of extra cheesy, which is why I don't even think to play like this. What we could do is just really back up and let the unhold and the mercs fight. Just completely duke it out without us. And I think that might be what we have to do. The mercenaries chase us into the bottom left corner, and then the unhold get them. And then from there, we just hopefully watch the unhold kill them. So let's see if we can do that. Let's try and play a little smarter, not harder. And we'll just completely back up our formation. Yeah, the shrub is going to mess me up. Don't mess me up, shrub. Okay. That'll work. That's good enough. The dog's not even going to get on us right now. The idea is to pull the mercenaries even further apart. Because last battle, they still, even though they were kind of, sort of dealing with the unhold, they were still mostly trying to deal with us. Sounds like they're netting them over there. Okay. We're going to move a little bit here. So we can start kind of reordering our formation now to face them. But I am going to keep moving back. And we'll see how much more we can split. Especially if we can keep the ranged over there. That would be ideal. So that we're not getting shot to pieces. Get tucked there. That one dog is kind of messing us up. Can I just get away? Yes. That'll work. Alright, stuff is happening to people. As long as it's not me, I'm cool. You can just hear them getting mauled by Unhold in the background. Awesome. Baldur, you are the hero of this battle. I don't care what happens. Okay. So what I'm trying to do right now, guys, let me take a half a second to look up and see if I can find the mercenaries as a group in Battle Brothers that I can, like, show you guys their stats. Get in there even though we can't attack. Because if you just look up, like, Battle Brothers mercenary stats, it basically just tries to give you information on your own brothers. But I'm pretty sure that mercenaries have a set of stats, of course, like a unique set. As I scroll down the list. Barbarian Madman, I see you. Barbarian Drummers. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. Let me do some shooting though while I'm chilling. Try and let them do that stuff on their turn. 21, 31. Take it. Come on, let's land some of these javelins. That would be great for us. And we didn't hit anything. Spear wall here. Okay. One. Only one javelin. Two. Still not great, but at least we hit something. Yeah, we missed way too much. Those were all like 45% shots that we whiffed. And I think we had a pretty good chance. Hit more than two. Let's this is Tuck. Okay. We'll take that and then we'll move in here to try and cover Tuck's flank against this guy. Because you have to imagine he's jumping in. I feel like Edmund, once again, is... Wow, the net. Is going to be a pretty big target. We're going to wait. We're going to move some of these guys out of the way. I don't know what's going on over there. I could be watching to see how many enemies are still alive. Alright. I didn't move them out of the way, but I also didn't think I would miss 6 throws. I missed 5, I think. Kinda gross. Let's break ourselves free. Free our ally. Tuck is in a bad way. And I don't have a clear shot on anyone. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pass. And hope Tuck doesn't get murdered. And hope Edmund can land a shot one day. Because Tuck's about to die. I can feel it. Edmund might die too. Yeah. Just from sheer misses. It feels so bad. If we come out of this engagement too hurt, we won't be able to engage the Unhold properly. Which is definitely my biggest concern. Didn't freak him out. And we whiff. I can't even believe it. I'm so aggravated. The odds of that are so small. We've wasted so many attacks. This guy is just going to straight up kill Edmund, and we're going to have to start this process all over again. Okay, thank God. Alright, Edmund's free to go now. So we need to kind of take a tally of who can't fight. And I think Tuck and Edmund are out. Is there anyone else? Mostly everyone else is decent. What I would consider fighting shape. We gotta finish this guy before we get boar speared repeatedly. Yeah. Sure. And let's not waste any more crossbow ammo on him. Alright, you head out. The Unhold are probably quite fat and happy because we're slaughtering what they consider to be their enemy. And we're going to set up as if the Unhold are like right here, next to us, ready to fight. Happy that we landed that stun also. That was pretty clutch. Get out of the nets, man. They sound like they're hurting them over there. This guy is fully operational. Full HP. And super confident. The other one, we don't know. Great hit with the pitchfork. Alright, down he goes. Let's hope we get some of this gear. The helmets, the hauberks, like whatever, man. Just give me some of that good stuff. And what can we see? Alright, the mercenary's getting taken out. Would love to get that hunting bow so we can get rid of our crossbow. We need to be careful how we move forward, because these jerks could just start targeting us at any point. Even though they're getting wrecked by the Unhold. Make sure we're putting dudes with shields in front of guys without shields. Be cautious. We can spear wall against the Unhold. One of them is hurt, but they just don't have the men to focus. And I don't really want to help them. I want them to get murdered. And then I'll try basically a 10v2. Yeah. We'll just go chill over there. I don't want to engage them haphazardly. I don't mind like taking a few shots here and there because maybe we can lower their confidence. It might be worth it to keep, you know what, keep Tuck a little bit closer. I wish I hadn't moved him so far back. I could see a scenario where I bring him in to get like a last hit or something. See what's up. Okay. There's the other two mercs, I guess, are running. This guy is just the poor soul who couldn't get away. I want to be the one that gets the kill on him. Our big problem with fighting Unhold is that we don't have dedicated billmen. The best way to kill them, get like a couple guys around them or one dude with a shield wall up, and then you just stab at them from behind with pikes. In the early game, that is. Of course, in the late game, there's tons of other stuff you can do. You can use Indomitable. 3 stacks of Overwhelm. That helps us a lot. If this thing ends up coming our way. Okay. Free kill for us. And hopefully that means a free hunting bow. Of course we whiff. And yes, we do get a free hunting bow. Now the real danger begins. It looks like they're chasing. So I'm going to make a move here. If this guy is chasing the other one, which is what I think is going on, then we might be able to isolate this guy. Very scared, though. We took away his confidence. That's huge. Oh, damn. I thought I'd be able to jump up and spear wall. We do not have the fatigue, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Try and get closer. What I'm trying to do now is get a better surround on this guy. Taking away his confidence was like baby step number 1. Step forward here. I think we're far enough back. Damn! The other guy must be gone. I don't think there's any way we push him. I'm choosing to focus this guy. He's already a bit hurt. I was going to say, please don't hit me. But he hit me. And there goes my helmet there. This is so bad. We needed a full surround and we didn't get one. And now Robert is looking like he's going to get killed. We've got a 4-man surround. Which is not good enough. We could take his confidence. Or scare this guy. Okay, confidence not taken. Toss into the big hit. Messed up our guts. Come on, guys. What do you have? Nothing. You have to keep shooting. Was really hoping we would scare him before this turn, because I feel like Robert's just dead. Thank God. That's what we needed. That's the only way we're going to stay in this fight. Stay away. I think we can kill him, but this guy's going to be a problem. Keep him low. We're just missing everything. There we go. Okay, those were good. Come on. Gotta drain that confidence, and we can't miss these attacks. We have a Spetum. But Hank doesn't have quick hands yet. Alright, here we go. This is where everybody dies. Oh my God. Robert Round Pants lies face down in the dirt. Where does it say what happened to him? Has killed Robert Round Pants. Yeah. And now he's back to being confident again. Yeah, the Mercs didn't really put up much of a fight. And at the end, when it mattered the most, we missed almost every attack. Certainly what it felt like. Because we had a chance here to kill this one. And to put this fight away. Alright, down he goes. But, I mean, we lost somebody, which was not the goal. We could very easily lose Stanley here, too. And the rest of our brothers are kind of out of position. 3 misses. Yeah, I just feel like everyone around is going to die, especially Stanley. When they have confidence, their chance to hit is just so much higher. Yeah, down he goes. Let's see what the end results are going to be. This is a brutal fight. We have one extra brother in reserve, though I don't know if Benjamin's really a substitute for any of our other brothers. He's not a strong character. He's level 1. Yeah, we still don't have him down. Alright, here we go. Kill more guys. Holy crap. Absolute decimation. So obviously this result can't stand, or else we're gone as a company. And this is what I was worried about. We would just not be able to finish the fight. Yeah, I mean this guy, Radolf has missed like 6 attacks in a row. That's gonna be it for that. Let's try one more time. Sorry about any negativity that's creeping into my voice. I want this to be an awesome fight, and it is, and it's definitely got the tactical depth that I love in this game, but it's also very frustrating. I think where this battle kind of went the wrong way, I think our initial assessment of moving far back, I hate these bushes are in our way. My initial assessment of moving away from the fight and letting them join, I think was correct. I think there was a turning point where I moved in on the unholds, and I assumed that the second unhold would go to continue chasing the mercenary who he had been fighting, but he didn't. He turned and attacked us instead, and I was a little out of position for that. I was a little underprepared, and because of that, we weren't really able to stop him. Now, what I could have done or tried to do was shield wall and just sort of block him up. But what they'll do is when you shield wall, they'll just grab you and throw you. So it's not like a guaranteed thing that I could have done. But it would at least been something to try. If I could like save the game right at that moment and then try again, that's what I would have done. And I would have been a little bit more careful. Because I think what I did was I gave them a secondary target that was not running away. And it made it so that they felt like they had a better target than me. Or than the mercenaries. But definitely the right call was to back up, because it made it so that the ranged characters were then attacking. We'll go for that. The ranged guys were then attacking the unholds and not me. And they are the scariest at this point. Getting hit by like a stray crossbow bolt is pretty rough for us. Okay, we're not going to get to use our... Oh, no. See, this is what we don't want. These shrubs kind of made it so that we couldn't back up as much as I wanted to. Not off to a good start. Not at all. We haven't landed a single thing yet. Alright. Out of like 10 moves, we managed to get ourselves out of nets. That was the extent of our first action. We might as well restart right now, honestly. I hate doing that because I've won so many battles that it felt like I should have lost right at the beginning. Just based on like poor rolls and stuff. But no damage has been done to us yet. It just feels bad because all the mercenaries are on us. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Whew, taking a deep breath. And let's try it again. We need to move not just to the left, but we also need to move south as well. That's important. All of our armor is fully repaired. don't think I have any weapon changes. I mean, we could go for like hammers and stuff, but we don't want to do that. So if we don't move south and to the west, then the mercenaries aren't getting pulled enough. Okay, a little bit of terrain messing us up. It's all right. Hopefully you guys don't mind this. I know we're not making a ton of forward progress, but I am learning stuff. Perfect. We had to move far enough away that the dogs couldn't get us on the first attack. So they're still moving towards us. Alright, that dog is as good as dead. We don't care if they take the dog kills. That doesn't matter to us. Man, still got to move in and attack us twice. Must be nice. Please. Please, game. Don't do me like this. We can get up on this high ground with some of our ranged guys. Okay, at least the crossbowmen fired a shot that way. Pretty good. Their armor isn't great. That's why it sucks that we're not able to kill them much faster. Their stats are just undoubtedly, you know, solid. Sorry I still haven't been able to pull them up, but last thing I want is for this battle to take 100 years because I'm busy, like, Googling stats. Alright, what are our odds? 68. Kill the dog. We could spear wall here next turn, perhaps. I don't think Tuck can hold that by himself. Let's see how they move. Oh my god. Of course we left him open, but like... they just have to miss every now and then. They just have to be human. And we're fine. They're going to net down Tuck, and they're going to go around. Yeah, we're getting super flanked. We've got too many guys down here. Way too many. And it took us about 10 shots to kill a single dog. So, our damage potential is just out in the ether, kind of wasted. If we could kill this guy quickly, we could send a lot of resources to the other side. Perfect. Okay, spear wall up. We can't help him now. You need to come over here. Them netting down the unholds really helps us. Alright, we'll take all this high ground from them. If they want to come in now, they can. Frickin' Edmund's gonna get killed by a ranged merc. That is not a light crossbow, guys. That's a solid, that's a real crossbow. You guys ever watch Austin Powers? There's the line, Dr. Evil says, throw me a frickin' bone here. That's how I'm feeling every time I whiff one of these attacks. Okay, see that right there? That's them throwing me a frickin' bone. Okay, no armor for him. Get out of the net. A 2v1 should be enough. We have to, I mean, we have to hope. And he's just going to be stuck. Alright. See who goes first here. Pretty important. Did we just get shot again on Rambo? Okay, thankfully they didn't land. Flick move there, rotation. So, I mean, there's a lot of observations we can make without actually even looking up the stats. Wow, and there goes my shield. That was my unique shield, too, from being a deserter. It's not unique, but it's, you know, it's from the house that we deserted. Yeah, if I just keep scrolling down, I'm sure I'll find them. I'm in the militias right now. The donkey stats! Oh my god. They have negative 30 melee defense, and I still miss them sometimes. Now that is unexpected. I did not know that. Hilarious. Okay, I finally made it to mercenaries. Alright, round swing. At least we hit. No more shooting for you. I'm now once again worried about Edmund. Edmund the perpetually, dying. Okay, we landed a few shots. We're now, like, dual-wielding this sword, so our damage with it should be great. It's an arming sword, it's not a junk weapon. We're out of the net. They really, I mean, they really screwed Tuck over. This guy's wavering currently. So maybe he won't just one-shot Edmund? Jesus. Okay, Edmund's out of the fight again. We'll wait. We might be able to get an angle. I can't believe all the misses we have. Their melee defense... Let's see, there's actually differences. They differentiate between early mercenaries and late mercenaries. I don't know what that means. Huh. So, just standard mercenaries have... Man, they have a lot of abilities. Like a lot. And they're mercenary marksmen. Okay, so I can finally read this to you guys. This is all their abilities. Check this out. Brawny, quick hands, recover, overwhelm, battle forge, rotation, backstabber, anticipation, all weapon masteries, fast adaptation. Jesus. They're better than me. Like, way better than me. And they're in better gear. Yes, we needed that. We absolutely needed that in order to not die. On Edmund. And there he goes. Perfect. Well done, sirs. Well done. We might be able to pick up a shield from one of these dead guys. But, unfortunately, the Unhold are still happy and healthy. And now it's a tough fight. It's not an impossible fight. But they are, like I said, happy. Happy's the worst part. When you freak out Unhold, they become a pretty easy fight. When you don't freak them out, and they're able just to do what they want, you got a very tough fight. You kind of rely on them missing. Their abilities are so strong, their attacks are so strong, that you need them to miss. We need to make like a standard wall again. I kind of don't want Baldur to be anywhere near them. Because they're just going to push through the front line and kill them. We need like a degree of separation. Get back in here. Flatten out. Edmund doesn't fight. Okay. I think they just killed the last guy they were fighting. So the battle now comes to me. I don't know if we retreat at this point. Is that a possibility? If we retreat at this point, do we get to keep any of the gear we earned? Do we keep the experience that we earned? I don't know. So the mercenary company, I think, would be destroyed. And we'd be left with a group of Unhold that we could then turn around and fight all to ourselves. Or run and camp and hide and, you know, do that type of stuff until we're ready to go. We can try and make use of our throwing weapons again. No shame in it. Let's get Balder up here. I said, a little bit of a degree of separation. Danny, you've got throwing weapons left. Right? That's one way we can get back into this, is with our throwing weapons. Now, Edmund has throwing weapons too. Whether he's good with them or not is a whole different matter. And Tuck doesn't. So, we'll leave it there. Yeah, that's the one guy left for the Mercs. He's out. And they should be coming now. Straight for us. Guys. Whoa. I was gonna say a prayer for me. Because I'm not very confident right now. 5 out of 5. I mean, what the hell? Why not, right? If we land even a single shot, it's worth it. This is all luck at this point. Do they hit us? Do they not hit us? Will they throw the right person at the right time? Will they not? Like, even that little bit of damage, awesome. They're going to heal it next turn. Right? I was hoping if we hit him, maybe it would shake his resolve. But it has not. Okay, right in the firing lines. Let's land these hits. Damn. We'll wait. Okay, the other one is right there. Please, game. Please. Well, we're screwed. In all honesty. Yeah. We just missed too much. That's kind of okay, but it's just not an... that might turn it. We'll wait one more turn. What I can do here is jump in and shield wall. But without Indomitable, he can just throw me. See what he does. Good hit. And when he jumps in, we'll see if we can't get him with the... yeah, he'll just throw me. That works. That works. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. That's horrific. Even worse. We cannot whiff these attacks. We're just missing a bunch of 60s and 50s. 69. We missed a 60, 61, 61, 69, 69. The odds of that are so low as to be nearly, like, impossible. If you put me in a casino and told me to bet on that, I'd bet my house. Because I can't jump in and still attack, there's not much reason to jump in, because if he throws someone and then knocks us around, we could get very hurt. Still not freaking out. If we had landed maybe 2 of those other attacks, this guy would probably be wavering right now. Switch it up. Please. We've got a few attacks before we have to... Yes! Okay, okay. Now's the time. We start surrounding. We'll get closer, but not too close. Big thing. Take his confidence away. There it goes. Okay. Next big thing is to make him waver. Or spear. We just killed his buddy, so the odds of him wavering are pretty damn high. Move around the side here. Try and make a little bit of room. We've almost got the full surround off. Good hit. We shouldn't miss any attacks. We're all in the 70s. On some people, it'll be even higher. I kind of don't like that move, because he might just throw us right now. Did he just kill someone? Oh my god! Ah. Seriously, game? He killed 2 people. They were all at decent HP. All of them. Decent HP and decent armor, and he just, like, destroyed them. I can't even believe this right now. And we can't even finish him. I thought we had it, y'all. I thought we had it. Rambo survived, but our Friar goes down. I am not doing that fight again. I apologize to Tuck, but he's out. Tuck is out. And for our trouble, we get a bunch of helmets. We didn't get any of the good armor. Damn. Damn, damn. We get an unhold hide, an unhold heart, a stack of gold. I mean, it's hard to feel too bad. Tuck was a new character. He's a weak character. He's a monk. And Rambo, I didn't even see what his permanent injury was. We need to check that out. But we can get another monk. That's not a problem. Especially another, like, low-level monk. It's like, I mean, that's really not a problem at all. With the giant slain, you get the men ready for a return to Otto the Younger. But Ospen the Betrayer fetches your attention with a bit of a quiver in his throat. You head on over to see him standing before one of the felled unholds. He points across its flesh, which has been torn asunder in slices and hangs like the ears of a cornstalk. The damage is far beyond the ability of your own weaponry. The sellsword turns and looks past you with his eyes widening. What do you imagine did that? Further along the skin are concave scars shaped like saucers with punctures rent right into the holes. You climb atop the unhold and crank your sword into one of those divots, wrenching free a tooth about the length of your forearm. Along its edges are barbs, teeth upon teeth it seems. The men see this and start muttering amongst themselves, and you'd wish you never saw it at all, for you've no sense what to make of it. The wilds are dark and full of terrors. Nice. Game of Thrones reference check. But they're talking about Kraken. Apparently the Kraken like moved inward, and because they were hunting whales or something, and they ran out of whales, so they moved inward, got landlocked, and started killing Unhold. It's kind of like the lore story behind that. Where do you want me to go? Day West. I'll take it, because I need time to repair. I accept your offer. Yeah. So let's see what our permanent injury is. We are quite hurt. That was Rambo. He has brain damage. So his resolve goes up, but his experience gain, his initiative go down. He doesn't need initiative at all, and the experience gain sucks because he's only level 4. But we do have student to kind of counteract that. But, I mean, an increase in his resolve, he's now got excellent resolve. So, we're not the worst permanent injury. In fact, probably one of the best. Hard to be mad at that. And Jack Wise lost his shield in the last encounter, so let's hook him up. We've got good helmets to give our archers now. Let's see. Edmund, you take one of these. Robert, you get one of those. Chambers, take that. That's a 110. Ospen, take that. So 105. Somebody probably could wear that, right? Definitely our crossbowman can wear this until he gets that bow. Got a level here on Jackwise. Let's pump him up. A 4, a 4. I think we have to take those. And I'm going to take the 3 in melee skill. And then what were we grabbing? We were thinking about rotation, Pathfinder, and Shield Expert. We're going to go for Shield Expert now. Defensive stats even higher. Quick hands. Can definitely use that. Happy to see a 3 there. I'll take a 3 here. And honestly, I think I'm going to take a 4 in HP. Damn, that was stressful. And we might as well put Benjamin in. Okay. Anything I'm not seeing? Benjamin, you go ahead and put one of those on. Actually, put that on. Everybody's good? Good to go? Okay. Whew. Yeah, that was stressful. I'm a little stressed out now. We have no tools. We're running low on medical supplies because we're going to use pretty much everything we have to heal up everyone. Tools here are very expensive. The prices to sell are not bad, so we're going to. Hold on to a few extras. Get rid of that. I don't need the unhold hearts, and I won't for a long time. And just like that, we're back in the money. It's not a lot of money. Let's see what time it is. Okay. I have math class today, guys. Oh man. It's not a hard math class. It's more of like a statistical class, but like still. So, I mean, we could look to replace our monk right away. Or we could just go for someone else. We don't have to have a monk in our party. Now, if we start spending gold at the temple, we're going to be here all day. So, we're instead just going to continue on with our work. Man, I did not mean to spend an entire day's episode doing that type of a fight, but I'm glad we made it through, even if we lost a character. I feel like we had it right at the end. I don't know what our numbers were in terms of, like, our HP and our armor, but I did not think they died in one hit. I think. Did they get hit with 2 hits in a row? I think they died in one. I think they died on the first attack. Both of them went down. I might have to watch that again. But I'm pretty dang sure. Anyway. Just unlucky. I think we put in the work. Beasts of some sort. 800 crowns? Okay. I'll do this. But we've got to get rid of some of these injuries and we've got to heal. We can kind of get close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You walk right out of your tent to see Robert and Edmund regaling one another with stories. You're not sure what a poacher and a thief would have in common, but they seem to be having a good time. Laughing, Robert gives another story. I've never read this before. One time, I was out in this pithy nobleman's lands hunting this buck. Shooting the damn deer was the easy part. In the middle of a field dressing it, I hear hooves beating over the earth. So run a rope up a tree, tie the carcass to it, and haul that sucker up there. No more than a minute later, bada bada bada, there's the nobleman with the constable and a retinue of lawmen. Edmund raises an eyebrow. That's a tight spot, sir. The poacher nods. Tighter than a cross-legged virgin it was. So this nobleman comes wandering just underneath me and sees all the blood. He starts barking that I come out and turn myself in. I had no intention of doing that, but unfortunately, the goddamn buck starts slipping. I reach for it, and I suppose the branch couldn't take no more and it snapped. The nobleman looks up just in time to get splattered by the belly of this deer. Meanwhile, I'm falling to certain death until the damn rope snags my foot and hangs me upside down before my makers. I give a bit of a wave. Hey, fellas. Don't mean to barge in like this. The thief laughs, but his face is a bit concerned. Robert waves him off. Oh, they had a sense of humor about it, thank the old gods. I spent a short 6 months in a dark pit. Nothing too bad, really. And they're both in good spirits. That's awesome. Cool little story. And that's why I love Battle Brothers. I'm still finding new text and stuff that even I haven't seen yet. After all these playthroughs. 16? Oh, hell no. Nope. Nope. Leave me alone. I was wondering why they were willing to pay 800. I might be able to draw them into some militia. No, no. Alright, guys. That's it for today. My tiny heart can't take anymore, and we've got a lot of healing and repairing to do. I'm going to be having to scoot and heal as much as I can. What I'm doing right now doesn't seem to be very effective, but we'll try it nonetheless. You know what? I'm going to do some of this. Does anyone in the back line? No. Okay. Okay, that's what we got. I feel like Edmund needs to have better armor if he's going to be a solo boy. And we might even just want to go wide. You're in the club, but not for long, Benjamin. If I have my way. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm having heart palpitations. But, as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.